Paying more than an item actually costs. It doesn't seem like a good plan, right? But that is exactly what financial experts say is happening after interest rates on certain types of credit cards have reached an all-time high. WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall breaks down what that means for you.
Do you use a credit card?
Absolutely. Yes, I do.
I do not use a credit card.
Yes.
Only in emergencies.
I do not.
I do.
You do? Why so?
Because it's convenient.
A convenience for many Americans who rely on credit cards to get by.
With inflation, I get it.
I saw the cost of bread is almost like $4 a loaf.
It's no secret the cost of basically everything is much higher than it used to be. That includes the cost of having a credit card from a retailer.
It does become a security for some people and they have to spend it. But if you can avoid it, avoid it.
That sentiment stands true with financial experts, saying if you use it, pay off the whole balance at the end of the month.
Your credit utilization is the second biggest factor impacting your credit score. So when you're maxing your credit cards out, that can have a very significant impact on your credit score.
With average interest rates at record highs, it can be a balancing act to stay on top.
Credit card debt's one of these things that's easy to get into and hard to get out of.
Financial experts like Ted Rossman say the interest rates for general purpose credit cards are at an average record high of about 21%. But retail credit cards have an interest rate of about 8 points higher, coming in at about 29%.
In part, it reflects that these cards are easier to get. They're not as selective about credit quality, and that leads to higher rates.
With holiday shopping around the corner, more and more retail credit cards will be used.
We are going to be offered these at the checkout counter this holiday season. In fact, the fourth quarter by far is the time of year when most people sign up for these.
We get excited because something's on sale for Black Friday, but when you use a credit card, you're not getting that sale price. You're paying even more than regular price.
Sometimes it works, but a lot of times it doesn't. So you really need to be thoughtful about it. Don't fall for that sales pitch impulsively. It's totally fine to say, no thanks, or not right now, or I'm going to think about it.
In Indianapolis, Kaitlyn Kendall, WRTV.
Bankrate does point out that retail credit cards can help you build your credit score, even if you have limited or spotty credit history. But for that to work out in your favor, be sure you can make your payments on time and pay off your balance before any promotional period ends. That's so you can avoid paying interest. If you're trying to build credit, make sure the retail card that you choose reports your activity to credit bureaus, because not all of them do.